song slaps. How we doing, everybody? Merc's Rain back again. More Clair Obscur, of course. I didn't touch the bot between last stream and now, even though I know we had a little break. I've been incredibly busy, and it's been very exhausting what I've been busy with. And I'm going to tell you what I've been exhausted with. So, I'm buying a new house. We put an offer in, and accepted, and now there's all sorts of additional things that need to happen. There was already a lot of things that had to happen, and it's exciting. However, there's just so much work to do, and there's so many things that we need to go through in our current house. And I figure out what we're going to keep and what we're going to get rid of, and we were going through some things last night, and so I had changed jobs in 2020, right at the beginning of the pandemic, and I went into the office. So it was September that I changed jobs, and September 2020, I went into the office and I got my stuff right out of my cube and everything, and a lot of that was in a bag that was in a plastic bin that was under some stairs, and we found that. It's like a time capsule, because it hadn't been touched or changed since then. And some of it I'm like, you know what, I'm going to take that back to work. And it's funny, because now I work back at that company I left. So like the branded stuff from that company will make sense. It'll be great. But yeah, so there's just, all sorts of things. There's going through that stuff. There's contract stuff, signing stuff, everything. Buying house long and frustrating. But yeah, it's all for protection, right? It's all needed. So the exciting part about the house, for me, the exciting part is that the house is a little bit larger, but it has like 2.5 acres of property, and I'm excited to have a little bit of land. It has like trees and stuff all around it, so like you can't really see your neighbors, which is kind of cool. But it's also not very far from where I currently live, and so I'll be able to like have all the same walking stuff that I would normally do, and all my same running routes are the same and everything. It'll be great. But man, once the close happens, right, then we gotta go through the actual moving process, and that's gonna be another big time sink, and then I have to go through the current home sale process. So like, we're gonna be busy for a little bit of time here, but we will try to make stream whenever we can, right? It just comes down to if I have energy. It burns. What's burning? Is it California? Is California burning? Where I'm at, I think it was 2 weeks ago now, something around there. We were getting like crazy smoke from from Canada. It was pretty thick actually, but it's gone now. Yeah, your shoulders are burnt. Oh no. You know what's really interesting? Like, I'm not like super dark in complexion or anything, but it's always been sort of difficult for me to get burned from sunburn. But it has happened, of course, and man, they're really painful. But the fact that like it's not easy for me to get burnt means I get lax on like putting on the sunscreen or whatever, and of course then that means I more likely will burn. Canada is burning, although I think it's not as bad as it was. Yeah, so like with Canada, and I'm not an expert here, right? But like, it was so wet for so long right? That there weren't a whole lot of wildfires and stuff that were happening up there. But now, it's been so dry for so long, like 15 years or something, that the wildfires are eating it up, and there's like so much extra growth and whatnot. So it's hard to stop them. Three layers of reapplications wasn't enough at the water park. Man. And to be fair though, I don't go to like water parks, so if I went to a water park, I'd probably get burned. My cousin, we would be outside. It didn't matter what we were doing. Didn't matter how much sunscreen he had on. He would always get burned. And he has a little girl now, and I guess she's the same way. You burn like breaded chicken dunked in boiling oil. That is a picture that you painted. Burger, you also went to water park today. How about that? Speaking of water parks, I saw that Water Park Simulator just hit 1.0 a couple days ago, and they added like multiplayer, and I feel like I want to get it. But to go back to the house purchase, right? So when we viewed the house, there were signs up in the bathroom that you couldn't use. Don't turn the water on because it's gonna leak. Well, of course, that's also in the property disclosure, and of course the loan company didn't like that. And so we negotiated in the contract that they would fix it, which is great for all parties, honestly. And they have someone coming out to get a quote for the fix this week. But for me, I don't really care, because here's my plan, right? When we finally get the house, I'm gonna gut the bathroom and redo it. And I'm actually going to make it a primary master bath. We're gonna open up a wall from the one bedroom and close off the original door. Those are my plans. So I'll let you know how it goes. I'm so excited. I'll probably take and share some photos of progress and stuff in the Discord, when the time comes. Don't do this to the simulator games. I watched someone on YouTube that I don't know. I mean, it was a YouTube bot stream. But I watched through some of the game, but this was months and months ago, maybe a year ago, so early access, and it looked fun then. Water Park Sim is not the sequel to Roller Coaster Tycoon. No, but you run around in first person, and you build and manage a water park. And you got to clean things and take tickets and employees and stuff. You're playing Bookstore Sim literally at this moment. I saw that you were playing that. Is that game any good? There's a whole bunch of store sim games. I was watching someone play. I don't know the name. It was like I don't know. I can't think of the title. It was like VHS rental store sim or something like that. It was basically like running a Blockbuster, and that looked kind of fun too. It's not that good, but you're too invested to stop. Sunk cost fallacy. I mean, if you're not having fun, don't keep going. But I know you got to get those achievements. I know how it works. Got a cat down here wanting the attention. Yup. All right, kitty. I need my hand back. Man, sheds all over my hand when I'm petting her. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do some parrying and no dodging today. Hope you're ready for the no dodge parry stream. See how many parries I hit. Ba-da-da. And then the music's gone. Alrighty, so what we left off doing was like side mission explorations, and this area I'm pretty sure we just landed at, right? And saved at the flag. So we're gonna go in. However, before we go in, let's just double check. We probably got some level ups to spend. Got a little bit of points. Not a lot of point, but a little bit of point. And I don't know how I want to spend them. So are we trying to keep him the fastest? He's currently 466. Lune is the fastest at 504, but that's okay, right? Kind of just want him to be able to set up Mark for her. That's fine. Let me give him a little bit of agility. Then I'll put the rest in vitality, because his weapon's scaling off of that anyways. So, if you remember, right, we're constantly hitting the damage cap with her, so I legitimately don't know that putting more points in might makes sense for her, unless we can break the cap. However, we don't always hit it. If we use just a normal attack, we don't hit the damage cap, so maybe it still does matter. I don't know. Instead, though, I feel like I want to do a little bit of luck. Try to get that crit rate going a little bit more, and then maybe another round of defense. Has a lot of life because she's got a Picto that has like 343, it looks like, on there, or something like that. And I really should probably look at skills. We sort of know that Urso is maybe built a little incorrectly. Oh, we did swap him, though, didn't we? So maybe it's fine. I don't know. Let's run into the dark and see what happens. This outfit, I think we found last time. And the hairstyle. Wearing it for now. Do you like how you can see two glowing orbs? One is definitely loot. Almost like the anglerfish luring us in. Weird that there's a hole up there. Random lamp. Yeah. Way out. There's a way out, but I think we have to walk forward. Oh man, are we gonna start the stream off with a boss fight? I could have used a couple warm-up fights.
It's an ambush.
Is it an ambush? Look how many dead bodies there are down here, by the way. You know what's interesting? We've seen so many like fallen expedition members, and I know, right, there's been 60 years of expeditions or something have hit, right? But doesn't it feel like maybe there's too many bodies? I probably should have tried to attack. Giant sapling. The walls are moving? It exhausts the expedition. Oh! Wonderful. Wonderful. That was bad. He thought that as well. Too many bodies. Okay. Well, I'm glad that we've had some similar thoughts here. Immolation. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, we... How did we do this? Do we have a Is it on the weapon? It's probably on the weapon. We can't go below C now on our rank, so you see we're starting at C. So we got rid of our one ability that was keying off of D rank. Because the character can't gain any AP because we're exhausted, I feel like Paradigm Shift is the wrong move to use here. And instead, I'll mark it. The earlier expeditions may have had more people. It is very possible, right? Proportionally, I mean, right, there's a lot less people back in Lumiere because, you know, you can't go above age 33 now. But each generation may have the same amount of people in it. However, I would fully expect, right, that in the beginning, the expeditions were made up of a wide age range. And then as, like, the expeditions moved on and on and on, clearly it got to the point of, no, you only really go on the expedition when it's your year. But I would imagine in the beginning it wasn't like that. So because of that, they probably did have more people. Alright, mark.
Target marked.
I'm just gonna fence this, I think. Fine. I don't like this walls closing bit.
Careful now.
Shields, so not an attack, right? Alright, this is bad. Our shield breaking move is on my L, which is, you know, multiple away. Bring your kid to work day has been canceled. wait, what? I see, because they all die? Exhaust is gone, by the way, so I think I thermal transfer. And we'll get... I mean, it's gonna eat some of the shield, and that's probably fine. Yeah, it's fine. Ooh, I hit the wrong move. I almost did Wildfire. Thermal transfer. We'll get AP, though. And then, I'm trying to remember, but I think her shield break move is if they're defenseless, which they are, so she'll get another action, which is great. Still in C, so I'm gonna Paradigm Shift. It's 3 hits. We're gonna eat so many shield. I really don't want to eat the shield. You know, I wonder if shooting the eyeballs would be a good play too, but I'm just gonna attack it once. Which also gives it defenseless, because we took the passive. Good to know. Right, we were doing that a lot on Gustav. Okay, breaking rules. Also good damage. Gets to move again. She's stanceless, but we'll go right into Swift Stride. I hate this wall thing.
Careful.
Ah, man, I have missed every parry so far. The exhaust goes faster than I'm expecting, I think is what it is. By the time I see it, it's too late. And I'm not seeing a key, like a key off that is going to happen beforehand. Alright, Thunderfall? I think we Thunderfall. Not terrible. The walls are about to crush you, hurry!
On me.
And now he shields himself again.
Let's go the path.
So, if this fight only has, like, 3 turns, or give or take, right? Either it's like a crazy DPS check, can you kill it fast enough? Or it's can you out-maneuver it with some kind of gimmick? Or there could be something else at play here, and that I haven't figured out just yet. Either way, I'm going to try and shoot an eyeball. Didn't really seem to matter too much. Well, I'm just going to skip the turn. It's not the right play, but it's the play I'm making. Breaking rules. We're not going to get another action, unfortunately.
Take down their shields.
Incoming.
Careful. Brace yourself.
Dang it, I missed the last one.
Let the ink flow.
If we were hitting all of those parries, I mean, maybe we would have broken him, and maybe if you break him, the walls reset, right? It's a possibility. Gotta think about it anyways. I'm gonna get the burn going again, I guess. Hold on, I'm gonna shoot once too. I can't remember if she has the marking shot. Well, if she does, she didn't land it.
I'm ready.
Back in the swift stride. I hit the parry button. Hey, wait, what? No, they're standing there. They're fine. Did you see that? There is no ability to go. It's called the Crushing Cavern. There's no ability, by the way, to go to the reserve team. So, like, that's that. We'll go in again, right? We need to try to hit the parries. And then there's a chance that when we break him, it resets the walls. If that's the case, then we can probably do it. I don't know where the floor fell. But probably just that bit of brown. I'm wondering if I can jump over it. Probably not. No. Definitely not. Okay, hold on. Before we do this, though, let's explore just a little bit. Because what if there's a way to disable these before you even start the fight? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. By the way, I think this enemy's very cool looking. Alright, where does this take us? Other exploration option. Okay, there's no going that way, so this is just gonna fall right back before the drop. Interestingly enough, there is a ledge over there too, but there's no way I can make that jump. Ah! No, not happening. I'm like stuck and run. And there is a cavern behind him. You know, it's not the first time we've got stuck and run. And, like, you have to be running and then hit the R2 button again to off. Okay, we're gonna try the fight again. We'll try to nail the parries. See what happens. Maybe I can get an attack in here to, like, give us the preemptive strike. Okay. Good. Like, this helps a lot, honestly. So I'm going to set up the fire. We're going to go into a virtuous stance immediately.
Feel the burn.
I don't care about the mark yet, so we'll just paradigm shift. Right, we're building that AP up.
And grace.
No parrying on that. Now, here we go.
Incoming.
Rooney, watch out.
Okay, perfect. Man, his bar didn't build as much as I wanted. Yeah, so there we go, blasting. Yup. I could do a thermal transfer, get some AP, but I think I'm gonna Thunderfall instead. Yeah. I think we do that instead. I know he is weak to fire, so like the burn is theoretically good. Yeah, Thunderfall. Now I want to get the mark going. However, nah, that's fine. I'm just gonna mark shot. I'm not gonna worry about it. In fact, maybe I'll shoot it once. Maybe twice. I'm looking to see if there's any like weird spot to shoot. Try shooting it like in the leg. Yeah, not much. So there is a mark, but I'll remark it.
Target marked.
Make use of the mark to do more damage and apply another mark. Momentum strike. Alright, so his bar is about at a quarter. I want to see momentum strike get it to at least half. It did.
Incoming.
There's the shield. I hate to see the shield. Build the AP back, I guess. You got like a double action there.
Let's go.
Just try.
Dang it! Alright, so that's bad for us. He still has burn. We're back down to C. Probably paradigm shift. It only costs 1. So let's shoot and exhaust his shield. Still burning, which is great. Oh, he's exhausted. Never mind. Didn't do much for us.
From ready to parry.
Dang, the stupid shield again. And Mael's probably not going to have enough AP to her move anyways. So this sucks. I think I do 2 shots and then Thunderfall. And then that should exhaust all of the shield. And then maybe we use an item to get her AP up. We're getting further on that break bar. Not as far as I'd like. Yeah, give 5 AP to the targeted ally. So we're gonna do that, but let me shoot first. One more, I'm gonna see if I can get the mark. Got it, perfect.
Let's spill some ink.
Momentum strike. This should get us hopefully far enough that a good parry will do it. Although if he shields and then does his attack, we're out of luck. Momentum strike.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Cast
Okay. He is breakable. All right. We have the problem that the only person who can break... I mean, we have two, but Verso is not going to get enough AP to break. I think he needs 5. He needs 5 at rank B, and he is rank B. So I guess I could use another item from Lune to do it. This feels like a good idea. Shoot once. Item, energy tint. There. Verso's turn. He can perfect break, which costs 5. He'll also then get rank S immediately after. I think we should try to shoot it and get a mark. One more. No! Oh no, 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 no! I just ruined it. Because now we're at rank A. Man! That's okay. My L can still break. It's fine. It's just not ideal. Yeah, it was too good of a plan. So, I can instead do a light holder, I guess, and we'll get some AP back. I mean, that feels like the play. So let me shoot it once more. I'll save 1 AP.
Your existence
Good hits in there.
To hit big.
Right, so now she can Fury. Unfortunately, she's not in Virtuous Stance, and it costs 6. I'm gonna shoot once. We got the mark, that's what I wanted to see. Break. Alright. Notice that the walls did not move back. So that's bad. I don't think there's any dodging that. Parrying that. He only got him to like half health, and I made some minor mistakes in there, but I have a suspicion they're telling us that we don't have the damage. So we're gonna back out. The zone... You go up to it. Does it say danger? It doesn't even say danger. Just don't have the damage for it. Alright. Fine. The Crushing Cavern. So, I think we've been to White Tree, but now we want to explore this section here. And then after that, if we've seen everything, then I guess we go up to Forgotten Battlefield. I really, really wish that I could put a marker on the map here to say come back. Because we're gonna forget about things. Also, we need to come back here and do this zone. But outside of that, I feel like we hit most spots, I think. We can land here. Item. Color Lumina. Sure. Good. All of those we can find. There's a way up right there, which is great. I want to double check. Have we been here? I think we have. We need to confirm it. We've been here. There needs to be a way to mark on the map. I'm probably gonna say that multiple times. I feel strongly about this. Have we been down here? The map is like the fog of war's gone. But doesn't it sort of feel like there should have been a zone down there or something? I can't jump in the water from here. Uh-oh, am I stuck? What? There we go. Is there an item there? We must have grabbed it already. We've been there. I don't know if I remember being over here, to be honest with you. Nah, this looks different. I don't remember this guy. Chromatic jar.
Please survive.
Oh! We almost had it.
A storm is coming.
I can revive immediately, so we will.
Let's finish this.
This guy is a little strong. One hit kills, basically. Nope. No reserve team. Retry battle. We didn't even hit him once. Whoa, jump again! Oh, I did the wrong thing. So it's parry, jump, jump, parry, parry. Stream's going well today. What do you guys think?
Oh well.
Dang it. This guy might be come back later as well. I have to damage him once to see how much damage he takes. I guess perfect play, you can beat anybody, right?
Careful, Verso.
I was too early. Alright. That guy, too much apparently. Now we're back here. It would be nice if they put you back just like a few steps from wherever you just were.
Let us get wet.
All right, we're gonna run back there again. I just want to see what else is back there. I'm assuming it drops something. Well, there's also an item behind it,
Master swimmer.
but it might drop a weapon. Not seeing anything else over here.
No.
Can't go underwater yet. Okay, so we're gonna get a dive stone at some point. Yes. Couple enemies right here. We better be able to defeat them. Excuse me? Just attack, 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 attack.
A storm is coming.
First strike. Alright. I'll shoot you here first. This guy's technically not flying. We should be able to hit him with an AoE. Shoot him once more for good measure. And then we'll wildfire.
My turn.
You know, this guy is shootable as well. Also marked him. He could break if anybody had enough AP to break, you know. I think I'm going to paradigm shift this guy, and hopefully we do enough damage to kill him, but I doubt it. No.
Finesse and grace.
So, I could attack him, trying to kill him so that we don't have to parry him. If I parry this guy and I parry this guy, they both die. So maybe we just bank on that.
Oh well.
Danger.
And it took damage. Really? Come on! They didn't die. I'll eat your shield. The immolation on will get enough burn, he should die.
Feel the burn.
I want to keep the middle guy marked, right? We're going to do the big attack with my L. So we have 8 AP. I'm going to shoot it like... I'm not going to shoot it. Let's just mark shot. It's fine.
Target marked.
Momentum strike. Pow-pow! Dead. And then the burn. Nice. Nice! Light Rim leveled up. That's what she's using. Right? I think so. Person? Yeah. Nice. Now she just does more damage. Wonderful. We're feeling a little bit of the rust for missing a week.
Nice.
Victos, energizing heal. On healing an ally, also give 2 AP. Oh. Can we put that on Lune right now, right? Because she has the heal. Let's think about this for a second. She currently has energizing start, which is great. Currently has roulette, which is great. If I put roulette, if I swapped, then I would need more points in order to unlock it. We need roulette on everybody all the time. Where is energizing heal? Down here. When accelerating heal is done, we'll swap it for energizing heal, and then we'll figure out which if we want at the time. So, is there anything back here? This feels like an odd spot, doesn't it? Huh. Oh? No. Oh, it's just weird. It's just weird. Okay, so I was hoping that we were going to get to go up there, but I don't see a way to get up there. Let's go around a little bit. There might be another beach on this side. No. There's no beach on this side, and I'm not seeing a way from here to go up. So either this is the way out, like the backside of a different entrance, right? Or we do something in the world and somehow like passage opens for us to climb a wall here, or like a bridge shows up, or stairs, or I don't know. All right, either way, we have 2 like level gated-ish enemies. I mean, if we played perfect, they'd be fine. And then that feels... Oh, and then there's the yellow zone in the back. And then that feels like we've hit basically all of the spots. And then we'll hit the next main story path, I guess. Trying to look around to make sure that there's nothing else that, you know, we... Like, there's a vendor here. Talk to him. Haircut for CL. Sure. Well, we didn't have CL last time we talked to that guy. There's a couple enemies there. We've almost certainly got the item already. There's a zone right in front of us that we've probably been in. Pretty sure we've been over to the right. What is it called? Small bourgeois. I'm pretty sure we've been in there. We'll go across the bridge. Thank you, thank you. And then this is the zone, right? Abyss Cave? I think so, because this is like back to the start. Now, the last time we were here, I'm pretty sure this said danger. We've progressed far enough. But I don't believe we've been in here yet. Should be new territory. There are pink sheep. Rabbits. This feels odd, to say the least. Lune leveled. Lune. Defense. Vitality. And you know what? Or defense. So, if you recall, streams ago, I was talking about Lune doesn't seem to do a ton of damage. She doesn't do bad damage, but she feels more like the support character, and so instead of putting a whole bunch of points in might, maybe we should be putting a whole bunch of points in vitality and defense to ensure she stays alive. Hit the rest button. Okay. See what these animals. Nothing? Nothing. This is weird. Are they real? They don't have eyes. And just pointing that out. They are eyeless. There is an enemy up here. Are they aggressive? Probably. Like, it's like covered in the sheep wool. I think that's what's going on here. I run behind it. Is there anything else back here? Okay, so this is just a really small zone with an enemy. I don't believe there was any way to talk to it. Attic Abyss. Oh! What was one off from landing that? Well, we have to resurrect.
Thanks.
He's gonna get 2 more turns in. Not a huge fan of that. Oh, should I shoot, the middle? Yeah, that did a good bit of damage, didn't it? Too early. Okay.
Oh well.
Oh, alright. But, okay, I feel like I've learned the moves. Next time we should be better off, right? Although this run's not done.
You can't leave us yet.
Too late. We're doing wonderful. Missed. I'm gonna send in the reserve team as a little bit of practice. Weak to dark. Got it. So he can do a single or a double of that attack. That's great to know. Focused Foretell it is.
Here's your card.
I don't think his moves are all that hard to parry. Now that we know them, it's a little easier, right?
Take your shot.
I mean, that's sort of like... That's how you get better at this game. It's just the knowledge. What are the attacks like? What happens? All of that. Anyway, we have one move that can break. Phantom Blade. That's it. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I don't know if she has Marking Shot. If we marked first, maybe we would do more damage. I'm gonna shoot it like twice. We'll see. She does have Marking Shot. I really try to give that on everybody. It makes sense.
Lady X
I know I said we'd send in the reserve practice, but what if she wins? But as soon as I say that, we don't win. All right. Let's go again. By the way, I am super sweaty. Very warm down here. Oh. And I'm wearing like 2 shirts, undershirt and all.
Take cover.
Okay. So is it getting so many attacks in because its speed is so high? Or is that just the mechanic for this guy? You know, I don't know.
Chroma is flowing.
Alright. I'm going to burn it. But before I do, let's see if I can mark it. And I will also, I guess, shoot its face out. Marked. Perfect. So now we'll get more burn applied. And we got some from firing. That's all wonderful. I'm gonna shoot it like twice. Oh no, I'll shoot it just the one. Oh, now we can't paradigm shift for the extra AP. That's okay, I can assault 0. Yeah. I could also hit perfect break. We have enough AP to do it, but there's no way we break it, right? Feels like it's too far off. Assault 0 it is.
Here we go.
Feel like the roulette failed us there. It's fine.
Hey, watch out.
I would like it if it attacks my L, so that we can get the increased damage for her stance, but... it is what it is. Alright, he's potentially in break range now. We have all this AP. I'm gonna Thunderfall. Wow. We weren't hitting any of those crits. Okay, he's definitely in break range now.
Let's carve a path.
Unfortunately, because we're in rank A instead of B, it'll be expensive, but that doesn't matter. We need 7 AP to hit it. It's one hit. So if we need 7 AP, I'm gonna try and mark it. 1, 2. We got the mark off. Great. We'll do a little more damage. Damage cap. Love to see it. Ooh. I want to mark it again. You have one shot to get the mark off. We didn't get it. Which is fine. Oh, we did like no damage.
Okay.
But because we were in defensive stance, we just got a lot of AP back. I'm all for. We'll try and get a mark for the burn. No, not happening. Hey, that's the first time in the 20-some hours we played this game, that's the first time I selected a move and mashed the X button. Can't tell if it looks more like cotton candy or a brain. I think it's supposed to be sheep wool, but I don't think it looks like that either. To be honest, it kind of looks like flowers, like flower petals, to me. But I see the brain, see that too. All right, so we don't have. That's right. We didn't have enough points to obtain an ability that works off of the S rank. Not yet. So it sort of doesn't matter what we do here, I don't think. I'm just gonna Salt Zero it again. It was good damage. I'm gonna go right into Swift Stride. I'll shoot it like once. I don't know why. Just cause I can.
Bring it on.
Wow! Almost damage cap. Yeah! Alright. Crushing some damage here now. Thermal transfer, please. AP back.
Watch out.
1, 2, parry. Nice. So we only saw that move one time before, but we got it on the second one. All right, I need to mark. We have to end with the mark move. Which only costs 2. But whatever.
Blades sharpened.
Momentum. Strike. Didn't hit the damage cap again. I think the roulette was against us. Breakable. Ooh, I thought I was too early. I'm glad that we weren't. Whatever. Shoot it once for good measure. Thunderfall. Okay. So you noticed, right, that, like, on a crit hit, some of them did 200 and some of them did 800. The 200s were the low roll on roulette and the 800 was the high roll, for sure. Like, those should have been the same damage move, basically, but not. Alright, we don't have enough AP for Perfect Break, and that really sucks. So he's going to get another attack off before Mael can break him. So part of me wishes... So Gustav had a low AP break move. I think it was only 3 AP. I kind of need a lower AP move, I think. I don't think it matters what move I do, not really. Let's, From Fire, just because we haven't used it yet. Damage anyway. Oh, I missed it! Oh no! Right at the end! I can't get her up. I have to break this turn.
Finesse and precision.
It's all crashing around us!
Let's go again.
Okay, okay. Pulling it back. Pulling it back. Of the two melee attacks, that one is the easier one. Parry.
The elements
In my mind, anyways. Okay. I'm going to get my L up. However, I think I could maybe kill it this turn. But if I get her up, she'll get more XP. And if we're lucky, she'll go next. We're not
You
lucky.
don't get to die yet.
Let's cover path.
Okay. This is good. I don't... Matters too much what I do. I'm gonna assault 0. I think that's gonna do the most damage.
Here we go.
It feels like it didn't do the most damage, if I'm honest with you. You know, I could just Momentum Strike right now. It's gonna cost 7. Let me see if I can mark it. No mark. Momentum Strike anyway. It's high physical. Didn't kill it! Dang it! Okay, the burn got it. Phew. Everybody leveled up, it looks like. 59,000 XP. You get 25% more, I think it is. Or maybe it's 20% more if you don't take damage. First, offensive. The first hit dealt and taken deals 50% more damage. That is kind of scary. So is that it? It's just a pick, though? I mean, I'm not mad about it. I guess we get some upgrade items. Still. And we also learned the accelerating heal. So let's come on to Lune here and swap energizing heal. Get a heal. A little slower, have a little less life, but that's okay. If I really wanted to get the other heal back on, we would need a couple Lumina points. So speaking of, like, the lore that we're trying to build and understand, all of the, like, sort of rock or crystalline sort of creatures, like, this was a real dude, apparently. So was that. So was that. So these were just giants? Were these creations of the Paintress? Were these actually a giant race that was here and got killed and turned to stone? I don't know. I think, legitimately, I think the ending of the game is going to have some real, like, crazy stuff shown to us. All right. Let's level up. CL. Sure. Pop that agility 1. Defense 1. Great might. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'm spreading the points too, like, thin across instead of pumping, like, one stat on each character. Feels like the optimal build would be like, no, my L should just have might, nothing else, or just agility, so she can act as many times as possible. You know. All right, let's look at the learned skills, specifically to start with on Verso, right? We were building down Was I building towards Endbringer? Ah, I was building towards Endbringer. But this costs so many points. This probably wasn't the right way to do it if I was trying to get Steeled Strike. After one turn, deals extreme single target physical damage, 13 hits. Interrupted if any damage taken. If you're in rank S, it increases the damage. Costs 9 AP. But that sounds awesome. We should build to that. Do I care about Endbringer? Extreme single target physical, 6 hits. Cost 9 as well. Increased damage if the target is stunned. Which can happen. Sounds so much cooler, but if we wanted to get there, this would cost 10 and then 20. We'd need 20 whole points. Or we could go, this would be 26 points if we went the other way. This has a mark ability at B rank. I like that. Medium single target, physical, C increased damage. Increased for each health versus missing. Strike Storm. Alright, I'm not spending his points just yet. Oh, Ascending Salt is also an S rank move. But it's just low damage. Increased damage at each cast. How do you think that works then? Do you think it's consecutive casts, or is it just any cast that you use in the same combat? I don't like that it's a one-hit move, though, to be honest with you. Damage increased for each free aim shot this turn, up to 10 times. Boy, it's hard to get 10 shots off. There are certain mechanics where you... Like, if you mark and then you shoot it again, you get 2 AP back or whatever, if you've got the right passives on. Or if you kill an enemy, you get AP back. So, like, it's possible. You can't do it every time, though. Alright, I'm going to hold his points. I thought we were going to spend them, but I'm going to hold them. Mael has 7, and I don't think I had fully figured out where I wanted to go. Rain of Fire. Does a different break move. Building to the right, it looks like, too. Applies defenseless. Medium damage all enemies, defenseless all enemies. I know, I should probably have done something, but it's not a big deal. Our team right now is built fine, right? We could probably upgrade some moves, but not a big deal at the moment. I'm gonna say that, and turn out had I upgraded, we'd be better off. Alright, legitimately, looking at the map, I think we've done everything. The only thing that I'm unsure about... That seems like a floating island. I don't know if we could have done that one yet. That's a floating island. We can't do that one yet. So I think we're ready. We're going to move on to the Forgotten Battlefield. I am going to go around the side here. I just kind of remember... Right, this here was blocked to us. Oh no, we never came back here. Moon of Color. So no, this is a whole new area too. Ancient Gestural City. We'll check it out. Did I go to the bottom right area? I think that's where we're at right now, isn't it? Lights of the Past music record. Is that all that's here? Is there another item right back here? There's another glowy thing. Boy, the camera makes it hard to tell where you're at or what you're looking at. Yeah, I don't think I can get that. I don't think it's an item. Hard to see it, though. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I think we got everything. We'll check the more bottom right, because there was that spot I said that I thought might have been a flying island. We'll check it. You can change the difficulty mode at any time in the settings. No. Refuse. I hear? Yeah, I think I was there. However, there is an island floating above us. I don't think we were here, though. The meadows. Old? There's also an enemy over here. Item?
Ben, 64, Epsilon. We radioed our first report to Gamma. The line is good. Alpha will be out of radio range for a few days as they investigate down coast. They spotted an interesting island which could make a good relay point for the southern half of the continent. But Gamma hasn't heard from Beta in 2 weeks.
Oh no!
Marceau should reach her in another day.
Okay. Whew.
I hope Kalina's okay.
I
It
just scroll.
seems someone is using our radios against us. How do they even know our codes? Nobody's used them since the fracture. Sean fears we've been betrayed, but I refuse to believe that.
Were they betrayed, or were the previous expeditions just able to figure out what, like, you know, a code could be?
I'm the fastest fall.
Okay. Let's go fight the enemies over here real quick. You know, I don't know if we sailed around down there either. Game just, like, the game feels gigantic. You know? Big. Huge.
Let us stay.
Alright, we fought this guy a bunch now. Will I remember his patterns? I don't know, but... I don't think I can shoot that eyeball. Shooting the lamp definitely did something. Killed it. But now I'm out of AP. Oh, man. She doesn't have the passive that lets her get more AP when she kills an enemy. I think I must have removed it for something else, right? It's such a good one to have. We want to make sure that this thing can't kill us, but I don't know if we're gonna succeed. Who do we want it to eat? Verso, probably. Eat somebody. Big parry. So I gave it defenseless on purpose to hopefully kill it. Which it did. We might have been able to kill it anyways, I don't know.
Time to end this.
Alright. You've got 9. Which is wonderful. I think I'm just gonna perfect break. Not gonna break, but it's big damage. It's only gonna cost 5. So makes sense.
Break.
And it did alright break damage. I don't know if, like, the moves that can break also deal more break damage or not. I have no idea. Anyways, she'll need to get her own burn going, so here we go.
On me. Parry it. Guard up.
Careful now. Oh well. Not impressed.
Okay. Big counter. Wonderful. I think I'm gonna light holder probably.
Your existence ends now.
Good damage. He's at half break already. We love to see it. Swift stride. Probably shoot it once. Shoot it once.
Ready to
Okay, here we go. Oof, okay. Didn't get the counter, but we didn't die, which is also very important. Alright, so I have options. I could use Mark Strike, but if I shoot it a couple times and get it marked, that'll set us up for Mael's turn, and then instead I could use a healing item on her. Right? There's the mark. What I wanted to see. Heal.
shut.
Momentum strike. Damage cap.
Watch out, Mael. Bring it on.
Parry it.
Ready to strike.
So either Mael is gonna break it next turn, or I need to queue up Verso to break it. They'll need 7. So if I do like an Assault 0, we might not get enough back. Unless he gets the parry, you know? But it'll get it closer to breaking, so we're gonna Assault 0, I guess.
Here we go.
Not close enough. I legitimately don't think I can break it with 3. Not this turn. Not this turn. We have a bunch of AP. I'm gonna do the offensive switch thing. We'll get it defenseless and all of that jazz.
Not impressed.
4-hit combo. Good. Breakable. Perfect. And he's got the AP to do it. He needs 7. Let's see if we can get it marked. Nope. Fine. I shot one too many times! Ah! How did I do that? Dang it. It's okay, Mael can break it. It's fine. It's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. Shoot it one more time. That was good damage, though. Alright, break.
Finesse and precision.
Good.
Let's carve a path.
I still don't understand its eating mechanic exactly, right? Because it's also been able to eat 2 of our party members at the same time. And I don't understand when it can do that. And maybe it's just a health level? Don't really know. Wait, I need some AP back. Paradigm shift, I guess. Still burned. I think we Thunderfall.
Lightning strike.
Yeah, it doesn't like the lightning. It's defenseless, so I'm gonna breaking rules first.
Take down their shields. Let's spill some ink. Let's dance.
No, not my L. There goes our damage. We know from fire's all right. Yeah, I mean that did good damage.
Chroma is flowing.
And between the 3 attacks, it was basically damage cap, right? I'm gonna get the burn continuing. Hey, hold on a second. Wait a second. Why is there immolation costing 2? Do I not have the fire weapon on anymore? I thought I still had the fire weapon on. I'm a little confused about that. It is what it is. I'm confused about it.
Luna, careful. Let's carve a path. Good stuff.
Thermal transfer.
I'm ready.
3 hits. And missed 1.
Let's carve a path.
She's gonna heal on her next turn, and when she does, she'll give some AP as well, which is cool.
That hurts. Better. Careful, Perso. I'm ready.
Get ready.
I kind of wish that Versa would get the counters. I think he does more damage, right? I'm gonna hit Perfect Break, just hoping it does more break damage.
Break.
Thunderfall!
Lightning strike.
No crits! Man. You know, on the last 4-hit combo, I missed that same one.
Storm is coming.
That's unfortunate.
Brilliant light.
You're outmatched. Watch out.
Wow, that did like no damage. And there goes Lune. There's the second eat. And I think that one's because we didn't break him in time. That's what it feels like to me. I could perfect break this turn. He's gonna have to parry a bunch anyways. I may as well just use it.
Not impressed. Just try it. My turn.
Perfect break again. I mean, there's a chance we're close enough that he'll get it off. This costs 5 AP. Hold on. I'm gonna shoot it once. Shoot it twice. No mark. Oh, we almost... I forgot shooting can rank us up. We almost got to A. That would have been unfortunate, and it would have been not the first time we did it tonight. All right, here we go. We got the 4 count. And I don't have enough AP to break. We'll light holder, which will gain a little bit AP back. Getting us ready to break next turn.
Your existence ends now.
Oh no! Alright, CL, come save the day. Can CL do it? Did you miss anything important? No. I don't think so. I don't know what you missed, but probably nothing important. She can break this turn. So she's going to, I guess.
Lady likes snow today. Ready.
Focused foretell. Yes.
Take your shot. Take your shot.
Okay, we've got Twilight. He's got 5 foretell on him now. I think I'm gonna marking card him. And then next turn we're gonna sealed fate him. Very good damage. We didn't die yet. Whew. 59 HP, everybody.
Let's go.
Will this move kill him? Sealed Fate. High dark damage. Consumes foretell to deal 200% more damage. We're already at plus 50% because of Twilight. Critical hits do not remove foretell. Let's see what happens. Okay. Whew. We won. Good job, CL. You know, CL, I feel like, is a little bit of a gambly character. Like, now that we've used her a little bit more, her moves feel like that. Like you're trying to build up your luck, which is the foretell, and then you want to spend it, in which case you might get more or less points, or damage, or whatever. Anyways, we got an upgrade, new weapon, I think, for the Potirum. And then Abyssarum level 10, that's an upgrade. And we also got Augmented Counter 1, 25% increased counter attack damage? Do we already... I think we already have that one. Oh, but it leveled it up to 10, so its stats are better. Okay. So it could be awesome. It's like equip. Potentially. Oh, we had this one. Cool, that's fine. Pictos upgraded, went from 8 to 10, so it's not a huge upgrade. The Abyss ROM, 8 to 10 as well, not a huge upgrade. Flesh of this Nevron still feels alive. What are we gonna do with the burgeoning skin later? It's gonna be used for something, right? I wanna look at, the things. 267. 463. By the way, again, fire skills cost 1 less AP, so why did our move go to 2 AP? I feel like that was a bug. It happened, I think, right after she was revived, So, like, she got back up, but it didn't reapply the passive off of her weapon or something? I don't know. Complete speculation, right? The Poterim is ice element. Healing skills generate one additional light stain, which is great. Consuming a light stain applies slow to a random enemy. That's also not bad. For 63 power. That could be worth just swapping. Even though... I think... You know what? She's using it. Doesn't really have many ice abilities on. But that doesn't really matter. Not really. We can always swap it back if we feel like it's a bad move. Anyways, 413. Rank can't be lower than C. 505. 50% increased damage on rank D. 50% increased base attack damage. Oh, whoa. Oh, base attack is just hitting like a single strike. I think this is better. It's very questionable. The power is definitely higher over here. I think not being able to go lower than C is pretty powerful. It helps us build up to the moves that actually like give us stuff, and it helps us get to S, which means we do a lot more damage. You know, we're gonna stick with it. Okay, there's an item over here too.
Nice.
Flare of Lumina. And then we're going to go in the zone behind us, and then we're going to sail around out there just to make sure there's nothing. I mean, I see enemies walking around over there, but they kind of feel like background enemies. Alright, will this be a zone, or will it just be a boss, or will it just have an item? Meadows, it sounds like it should be very friendly. Does this zone have its own unique music that you don't hear anywhere else in the game?
Perfect.
Well, I guess we just got a music disc, so it's probably that music. Still. What else we got back here? Anything? I gotta tell you, it's an interesting mechanic with the forced camera, and it really tells you that there's not much in the zone, right? But I kind of don't like it. I kind of wish that I could walk around normally and actually, like, make sure there's nothing else back there. You know? You know? Alright, 1 second. I gotta send... Okay, here we go. Let's go swim around a little bit. Yeah, give the explorer peace of mind. Exactly. Alright, we're just doing a double check. Not like land there. Looks like another dive spot that we can't do. Bloom bloom. Why does this feel like it's something too, you know? Whoa, wait, why did he make that sound?
Just a swimmer.
Don't know. I think we've been everywhere. We must have been back here, right? I don't remember this spot. I think this spot's new too. Man, does this game just have a million side areas that you never have to visit? New Pictos. Plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. Ew, and that only costs 2 Lumina? Waterfall, right, but we can't check behind it. Let's see. What can I swap off of somebody? This loses him speed and a lot of it. How much speed does she have? 473. We can't lose too much on Verso, but what does that new move have? I don't want augmented counter. Dead energy has a lot of speed. I want that. We're gonna swap breaking counter. Because breaking counter is also really cheap to get. The passive. Also really want that. Breaking counter. Obtained. We have 2 Lumina points left. We will take breaking shots. Increased break damage with free aim. I mean, we do a lot of free aim with... Honestly, I feel like we do a lot of free aim with everybody now. Energizing start wouldn't be the worst. Teamwork's not bad. I think we're good though. Okay, cool. Hold on. Let's look at Lune real quick, right? So, Dead Energy 2. We have the Lumina points to get it now. What I wanted, right? Had we had that earlier, it would have been good. We didn't. Alrighty. I think we're set to move on. May as well spend that, I guess. Got 6 points. Energizing start, perfect. Done. Done. Moving on. Boy, that's weird looking, isn't it? Almost feels like you should be able to climb it. Dark Shores, danger. To be fair, they warned us. We will walk in anyways and probably get our butt kicked. But at least we can say we tried. Here we go. Oh, hold on. Should I hit rest? I guess I just used a elixir, but it doesn't matter. Get the elixir back, it's fine. There's a lot of bodies here, too. Okay, so... Let's into that thing. Okay, so there's some enemies right here. Are those hands? Those look like hands. This kind of feels like an Elden Ring sort of enemy. Surprise YouTube chat! Let's see, we've got some enemies back there too. So there's multiple encounters. There's another one over there. A bunch of these guys. So these guys, they might be really strong, but there's a whole bunch of them, meaning they're not like a giant boss. Not yet anyways, right? Give it a go! First strike. I'm gonna try and shoot the light inside the hand and see if it does anything. Oh, he marked it. I'm gonna paradigm shift the marked enemy, because why not?
A storm is coming.
Hold. Can I get a burn? I meant a mark. Not quite. So, by the way, right, we swapped our moves, so Immolation now costs 2 instead of 1. And Wildfire costs 4 instead of 3. Do I do Wildfire and apply it to multiple enemies? Yes, yes we do. Hands be creepy. Absolutely. Immediately into the Swift Stride we go. Have we fought one of these guys before? Oh. I didn't know what to expect, and then I did, and then I couldn't hit any of those. Reserve team, no. Let's just try it again, though. Try it again.
Let's carve a path.
I mean, I don't know if I do anything really different. If I get a mark off, we'll do something different. You can get the mark off. After that parry tip, probably haven't. Yeah, maybe.
Finesse and grace.
Look how many attacks they get! Too early. Look at the side! It's like 100 attacks!
That's done.
Why do they get so many? They're cheating! I tried shooting the glowy thing already, okay? Oh, I went too early. Alright, I don't think we can do these guys right now. And it's not just because of missing the parries. It's because, like, again, if you saw the thing over there, we weren't ever going to get another turn. Although, maybe if you just parry everything, your counterattacks would just kill them. Let's try one more time. One more time. Yeah, so I wasn't shooting this one, but... like, it doesn't seem like I can attack them. My guess is when they're like this, you can't hit them, but they'll probably go like this, and then you can hit them. My guess.
I'm ready.
Missed. Hit. The attacks are very odd. I went too early. I think I went too early on like all of them. And like the problem, the attack is so fast that when you miss it on the first one, the second hit, you're out of your parry window and you can't get it back in time. So that's a thing. I'm gonna do some recon real quick, but I think we just leave. Right, there's enemies over there too. Same kind. There's an item to the left I might be able to grab. Looks like the zone might continue to the left. Maybe. An item to the left over there too.
Good stuff.
Roma. Feel cheaty. Color of Lumina getting some stuff without fighting. Huh. A couple more of those enemies. But there is that a log? That might be a log message. We will be back. But we're gonna go progress main story right now. So I hope you're ready for that. Oh, oh, wait, there's one more item to get. Should have been an enemy right there ready to get me. There's another item there. I don't think we can grab that one. It's too close. Those guys will wreck me. Alrighty.
Time for swim.
Swim. Have I been here? Oh, this is Spring Meadows. So this is like the beginning, right? Yes, this is the beginning. I'm not gonna dock there. I don't know that dock's the right word. I'm not gonna land there. You love the flutter kick, it's so fast. Feed demons. Listen to the amazing music of the game. So that big guy over there, we have to come back and fight too. Again, like, I feel like the one thing that this game could have done that it didn't was have a map that you could mark on. Because there's so many zones that we need to go back to and revisit for, you know, reasons. And it would be wonderful to say, go back here because of a boss, because of a chest, because of a vendor. Speaking of, back at the Jestro Village, there was a Picto I wanted to buy. But I don't want to waste the time. We'll go back. We'll go back at some point, right? Or story. Cutscene. Remember, SKA can't fly with us because we're too heavy.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Wait. Could we bury Gustav?
What's left of him?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustav would understand.
We can look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the painters. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Yeah, this guy doesn't want us to
Let me
pass.
show you something.
Oh, is this a solo fight? Oh, maybe not. Chalier performs a smashing jump. Oh, that's what he's about to do that, but it also paused us. Gradient counter. Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful, only be defended with a gradient counter. What is a gradient counter? I feel like it's trying to tell us what it is, but completely missed the point of telling us what it was. So, okay, hold on. We saw this from one of the enemies we just fought. We saw a gradient attack. Press R2 to perform a gradient counter. Why would they do this to me and put a different counter button? So now we have counters, or parries. We have parries on R1. We have dodges on circle, but we never dodge, so don't worry about it. We have jumps on X, and now gradient counters on R2.
My turn.
Okay. It is a color reference. Wonderful. Paradigm shift, I guess.
Turn up!
No.
Margin forever.
I pushed I pushed triangle. I mean, I didn't mean to push triangle, but I squeezed the controller so hard I pushed triangle. I don't think it helped. I don't think it helped. We got 9 points. I may as well just perfect break. We got the points. I'm gonna shoot it once though, in the face. I'm gonna shoot it twice though. Huh? I didn't see some. Oh, probably the roulette. Very close contender for a quote. I mean, that's up to you, man. Bam. Was
Any other tricks we
an
should know?
encounter.
One thing at a time.
Was an encounter. One of the encounters of all time. You know, I think if we played every single day, we would see our skill level just rise. Not quite there yet, though, are we? And, man, I feel like I always want to be able to explore more than you actually can in the levels. Look how many bodies there are. Why are there so many bodies? Like certainly there couldn't have been this many people. Now, here's a thought. What if this keeps looping, right? What if the paintress gets down to 0 and then it just starts back over at 100, and when it goes back to 100, like all of humanity is reborn in a fresh Lumiere and stuff, and then they keep sending more people, and these aren't people from like this wave of expeditions. These are people from 5 waves of expeditions ago, hundreds and hundreds of years ago. There's a theory for you. I don't know that I believe it, but I don't think they're fully going to explain how many bodies there are. Was this a landing zone for a previous expedition? I mean, there's a lot of expedition boats here, so I would wager yes. Some of these people completely bypassed the first island that we were at and landed here. I mean, I don't know why they landed here at all. Shouldn't they have just landed at the monument, or the monolith, or whatever it's called? Feels like they took on a lot of extra steps. Love the lighting here. Very cool. Jump. And they want us to go that way. Oh, I guess we have to. I don't know, just it felt like we were going to be able to go this way further. Okay. Don't mess with the cables, cat. No. No. Yup. Daily stream tradition, huh? Cat comes over. Cat says, "You're not petting me. I'm going to go push on cables." And the thing that, like, the reason why it's so bad, especially while I'm streaming, is because, like, if she pushes on the camera cable, it'll shake the camera, but also she pushes on the monitor cables, and it shakes the screens, and the camera's on top of the screen, and also she pulls on the capture card thing, and then the capture card might fall off the desk, which has happened before. She just wants to frustrate me. That's it. Frustrate me to no end, because I'm not petting her.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is
One?
it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
Wow, is there an item way over there? Hey, Bomber, you dropped your hammer. I found it. It's right here. I'm not gonna pick it up and take it with me, but you can come get it whenever you're ready. Is this zone? All right, so guy there, a bunch of guys down there. Guy with a big hammer. Oh, that's your small hammer? Oh, well, I guess maybe you don't need it then. That guy looks like he's got a big spear. No, a halberd or partisan? He's got a partisan. Guy up there on the wall. The zone looks huge. It might not be as big as it looks, but it looks big. No damage from the fire. I had to check. Does it see me already? It does. This enemy kind of reminds me of a Gestrel, but like crazed. Huh. I mean, these enemies kind of don't feel like Nevrons, right? This place must smell awful. Well, here's the thing, though. Like, all of the bodies, they turn to stone or crystal or something. So I don't think it's, like, as bad as it might be. Something tells me that this guy is actually going to be the most dangerous one here.
Let us stain them.
Let us stain them. What a cool saying.
Bring it on.
Missed it. Parried it. Parried it. Okay. Right, we gotta learn all the new moves.
Careful.
Missed. Dang it. Okay, it's a double hit. Missed. Too early. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're doing great, everybody. I hope you're in awe of how great we're doing. Didn't he have a big AoE? Did we get rid of his AoE move? Or am I thinking Gustav? You know, maybe I'm thinking Gustav. I am. I'm gonna do From Fire. It's gonna heal us. Although, no. Hold on. Lune's gonna heal. Lune doesn't have enough AP to heal. We're gonna heal ourselves.
I'll use your fire. That's better.
Thermal transfer. Really matter, I don't think.
I'm gassed.
Need 4 AP. Let me see if I can mark somebody. Oh, no mark, but this will probably still kill it. Yeah.
Careful, Verso.
Oh, okay. You still have to nail the timing, so I wasn't sure. On the gradient counter, I wasn't sure if when it goes into the gradient color, if you just hit R2 and you're guaranteed to get it. The answer is no. You still have to parry the attack like normal. Ramasun, a seal weapon. And longer shell, applying shell, its duration increased. It is what it is. By the way, right, Mael had healing parry, which costs 5, 3% health on parry. I kind of want that on everybody, but we don't have the points to get it just yet. There's an enemy over there, but I cannot go this way. Good to know. I feel like I should be able to climb on all this stuff. I can't. We're posting the links over there. No, it posted, but that's Metal Merc 1.0 talking. This guy, is he bigger than the last guy we fought? Yeah, and to be clear, like, Metal Merc 1.0 is always delayed on YouTube. Always. And I think I understand why. I think Metal Merc 2.0 will also be delayed. You know, it seems like a lot of enemies are supposed to have a weak point, but then, like, you can't hit the weak point. Like, this guy feels like he's got a weak point there, but he's got a helmet on. You know? He's got a helmet on. Oh, boom. I think we're gonna hit the right guy with Swift Stride and hope that the burn kills him. Yeah, the burn didn't even get to him. Shield. I don't like that. And missed one.
Ready to strike.
If you smack the helmet, maybe if you smack it enough, it goes off. I mean, that's a very valid point. I don't know who I should kill first, you know? I'm gonna hit him one more time. He's marked. I'm gonna let Mael attack him, and I'm gonna attack the right dude with perfect break. But maybe I can get a mark on him too. You don't need to. Took a lot of damage there.
A storm is coming.
Blammo. Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna immolate and apply more burn, and then hopefully Mael can just apply her own mark. Yeah, look at that. Look how much damage we did. There's the mark. He's dead. He's toast. Dunzo. Rubadim. Might be a really awesome support weapon. Oh, we already had it, but it went from 4 to 8. Free aim shots deal damage to an additional random target. It's not the worst thing. Generating stains on free aim, though, is kind of awesome if you got that to level 20. Yummy cinnamon toast. I never said it was cinnamon toast. I just said it was toast. I don't think this is a thing. No, so now we're down here. Maybe it doesn't matter. Got a door. We've got another troubadour. We've got a troubadour in front of a door. What does that mean? I gotta kill the troubadour first, I think, right? He's gonna be shielding them up. You don't want to see that.
A storm is coming.
I'm ready.
Hold on, I'm gonna shoot it once. Burn didn't kill it. Rush. Oh, that's worst.
No, dodge.
Too early. Oh! I was still in the other parry animation. I couldn't do it. Man, this is second one. I can't res. Honestly, I feel like the burn's gonna kill this guy. Yeah, Maya, she did say dodge, but I'm not allowed to dodge, because if I dodge, then Burger will spoil the game. He told me. Said that. So, no dodging. It's gonna die, it doesn't matter. Energizing heal learned. No, honestly, nobody else is really gonna use it though, so I'm not about checking people. Are these Nevrons? It must be Nevrons, but I don't think we've seen these guys. Also, that's like a gigantic hand. I've seen this guy. Think? Yeah. I feel like I hear something big on the other side of this door. This must be a shortcut, by the way. We'll be able to open it from the other side. Why does this dude have a satellite dish head? I mean, it's probably an offering bowl head, but still. Why? Doing pretty good. This is like... I've lost track of time. It's been like what, 3 months now since the injury, and like today, I'm basically able to walk fairly normally at a fairly normal pace, and even faster paces. I do still have to think about footfall placement a bit. I'm going to attempt a run soon, this week for sure. I'm going to try something. And we'll see how it goes. It's still not 100%, right? And again, the doctor said it could be up to a year to get back to 100%. A long time, but like, we've made good strides. So it's as good as it's gonna be, which is great. Why does this guy have a satellite dish head? So by the way, we see in the chat, it did twice, because that's Metal Merc 1.0 and Metal Merc 2.0. And are they the exact same thing? They're almost the same thing. The formatting's a little tiny bit different. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know which one was which, though. So I can find out, probably. The one that says by Merc Serene is Metal Merc 2.0. Oh, so Bomber, hold on. Have you said that you were going to have surgery, right? Have you had that already? Or is this still pre-surgery? New Pictos. Oh, energizing start 4. 1 AP on battle start. We're going to immediately equip that, because I'm just going to replace it. Right? We have energizing start 3, so this is just going to give her more life. Right? From 320 up to 513. She'll keep the same +1 AP on battle start, and then I could always use points to unlock another point at some point. I used the word point so many times in that sentence. But you can only run on flat surfaces, so my first run, until I can run on a soft track with no pain, I cannot run on, like, pavement. Right? So that's a stipulation that I have to worry about. Alright, I see a staircase over there. Also a path down over here. I don't know which way feels like the correct path, but I'm going to go this way. Hey, look, this was a one of those gestural weapons. I don't remember what they called them. They didn't call him a patat, did they? No, it was something patat, though, wasn't it? Something patat.
lived through worse.
James, something you didn't hear at the start of the stream, but one of the reasons I've been so busy this past week and why we missed streams is because we put in an offer on a house, and it has been accepted. So there's all sorts of things we got to do now. We're going to have surgery, but insurance wasn't going to cover it. Not cover it all. You barely had enough to cover the out-of-pocket. Then they called, said the surgeon fees weren't even added yet, so you canceled it. Not going to take thousands of dollars of debt to fix it. Dealt with it for 15 plus years, so you can wait a bit longer. Oh, so it's not something that just showed up. You've been dealing with it. So I guess that's a little different. You got another TM moving? I'm not moving very far, though. we can talk about that later, of course, outside of stream. Bomber, if you don't want to answer, totally fine. What's the sort of issue? Is it muscle related? Is it bone related? Like what is it? And if you don't want to answer that, that's completely fine too. I forgot to heal Verso. He's a little hurt, but only a little hurt.
Let the ink flow.
I want to do Wildfire. I really want to do Wildfire, but instead I'm going to heal.
Everybody, go.
I'm ready.
And she has a lot of AP real quick. Let me blast enemies. If they take enough damage, right? Then they might die during a counterattack. Want to keep that in mind. I could Swift Stride the right guy because he's burning. But I think I'm just going to offensive.
Verso, dodge.
Move. Dang it. I gotta hit one of these at some point. Missed that too.
Let us stay now.
What it is.
Feel the burn.
Okay, that dude should die from burn. Should. Not a guarantee, but hopefully will. I'm momentum striking. Good. Burn. Elongated ligaments from repeated breaks and strains. They don't hold your foot to your ankle very well. Becomes dislocated. Oh, man. When it becomes... Well, that it becomes dislocated easily. Is that super painful when that happens? That sounds like it would be super painful. Alright, hold on. Where did I come from? I came from up there. Path to the left, or there's a path to the right. Let's go left first. I want to see if I can look through this window real quick. Oh, I can jump through the window. Mattered. Here, dude. Bam!
Let's carve a path.
Kill the big guy first, maybe? I'm gonna wildfire him.
Finesse and grace.
Got a lot of burn. Dang. I really thought that was gonna do more damage. also did like nothing.
Okay.
Okay, this is the... Still missed it. I was ready for it, but I still missed it. We're not having a great parry night. I got nothing else to say about it. We're not having a great parry night. Burn's gonna kill him. Oh, no, actually, this is gonna kill. Ah, hold on. Do I revive my L to get, yeah. Get more XP and stuff. I think it makes sense.
Feel the burn.
Very painful, especially if it happens while walking and you step on it. Oh my goodness. Sometimes you wake up sleeping and it falling out of place. Man, that's really terrible. I'm really sorry to hear that. I didn't know how bad that was, or that you've been dealing with it so long.
Great.
When it happens, do you reset it, or do you have to, like, go to a doctor to reset it? My only, like, I don't know that I've had any experience with anything, like, popping out like that, right? But I feel like when people get, like, their shoulder dislocated, like, some people can do it themselves, but most people have to go to get it set because it's so painful. I can walk around those guys, but we don't want to do that. I think I'm gonna heal on Lune. You do. You'd be oh, it happens multiple times a week? Oh man. So what would the surgery look like? Are they, what's the plan for that? Is that like a metal rod and screws or something to like keep it in place? There goes the shield. You hate to see it.
Danger.
Finally got it, but you know, it's shielded, so the counter did nothing.
Take cover.
Okay, I'm ready. Still missed it. It's really hard to gauge it. Alright, I'm gonna thermal transfer to get AP back so I can res for free. I mean, it's not free, but you know what I mean.
The elements dance.
Lune plays again immediately. Because he had 2 green? How did I get 2 green? Oh! When I use a healing move, I think her thing gives another light stain. So revitalization is 1 light stain, the extra light stain, 2 greens, thermal transfer is 2 moves. I love it. So I can rebirth right now immediately.
A brilliant light.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, man, you know what? That's scary. Full loss of feeling in your foot would mean that, like, you can't tell if you're stepping on something that's going to pierce your foot. You can't tell if you're stepping exactly on flat ground or uneven ground. That could be scary too. Absolutely. They would shorten ligaments and add metal bracing. I don't envy State. Okay, I got the mark, but we kept the mark. Wonderful. Momentum strike. Dead.
Let's have some fun.
One, two, three. I think I'm gonna heal. Heal and kill. Dead energy 1 Lumina learned. Okay. So I see an item back here.
Nice.
That's a recoat. There was also the other item over this way.
What have we
Healing
here?
tint shard. We'd like to see that. Then there's a path up there with one enemy, and that looks like a little dead end. I'm just making sure there's nothing else laying around, another item or something that we've missed, right? Look like it. So I think this side is done. Unless I can jump through this wall. Ha! No. Okay. Axe-like weapon. I missed it. I didn't see it. Just a normal troubadour up here. But yeah, no, I mean, like, if it's a small chance, like, it's probably worth the risk, right? To get rid of the pain, get rid of all the inconvenience that popping out of place does. Like, I get it. I get it. Kabam! Man, we did so much damage to that left dude. If I shot him, I'd kill him and get more AP. So we will. Nice. I could just momentum strike right now, and that might kill him. Close in the burn. Hit it. A journal piece, right? Oh,
What have we
Pictos.
here?
Sweet kill. 50%, recover 50% health on killing an enemy. I like the sound of that. Like, in a boss fight, that's not super helpful unless the boss keeps summoning guys, right? But it's not the worst thing I've ever heard of either. Let's see. What does it have on it? Sweet kill. Speed 54, crit rate 11. So if I swapped breaking shots, and breaking shots is really cheap, so that's what we're doing. Then I'm going to learn breaking shots. We have 2 points. Check this out. We have Dead Energy 2. If I learn Dead Energy 1 as well, we get 6 AP. That's amazing. And then I'll remove Dodger. The only reason I put Dodger on was just because we had a point to spend. There we go. Breaking shots. Love it. Love it. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. That everything back here? Yes. Make sure there's nothing else. I feel like there should be something else up here, but there's not. So I think we just kind of drop off over here, right? Goes. Oh, is this one of the Borgian enemies? Dead. Oh, why does this feel like a trap? Guess it's not. It feels like one. Alright, side zone cleared. I still have one chroma elixir left, so I guess we continue a little bit longer. There might be a flag right up here. If not, we can always go back and reset some enemies and take a shorter path through here, right? An option. Alright, I'm gonna try something a little different. There's only one enemy. I'm just going to kill it first. I feel like it dies right here with wildfire. Yeah, that burn's gonna kill it, but... Kabam! 9 AP. Feels like the right time to offensive switch. Perfect. Another dude down. So, there's like two paths right here, it looks like. Down path looks like you can avoid the enemy, but I don't know why you'd do that. That didn't do much damage. I'm gonna still kill that little guy first. I really should try to get the chroma parry, chroma counter. But it's not really working for me so far. I don't think that's enough burn to kill it, but we'll find out. Watch out. And here it goes. Now, I got it. Whew.
Ready to evade.
Ah, dang it.
Let's carve a path.
Yes, Mael is still using the Nevron arm. It's a good weapon. It's a good weapon. There's a couple other ones that like I wouldn't mind trying out. Like the one that starts us in Virtuous Stance is probably really good. But I don't mind this one either, because whenever you break a shield, it puts you in Virtuous Stance, and it just has high attack. I'm just gonna perfect break. Oh, wait. I can go up to B, and then it'll cost 5. And it's marked.
Break.
Alright, so we've been over here. Done all the things over here. There's a path right here, but there's also this town path. There's an item. We'll grab the item and turn around, because I have a feeling it's a dead end. All of these little dead ends feel like traps. Ooh, revive tint shard. There's a flag up there. I feel like we should hit the flag and then turn back, maybe? I'm not gonna rest. If we rest, then the enemies respawn. I'm not ready for that just yet. Full levels. Speed is 495. His speed is 607 because of the pick, though, we swapped to. So, man, I kind of like Lune being first, if I'm honest with you, but if she can't be first, I think she should be last. So, there we go. That's where her points are going. His points are going to go like that. Health, health, defense. So this path keeps going. This is probably the correct way. But there's a back path. And it probably leads to that door we can open. Although, legitimately, I don't know why we'd do it. I feel like, you know, a lot of games really try to do the Dark Souls, like super connected maps where there's, like, shortcuts and they really matter. And I feel like they don't quite get the same impact, which is unfortunate. I don't fault them for trying, though. Like, the Dark Souls maps are kind of a masterclass in it. Why is Lune's health, so big, but with so low vitality? It's because she has 2 health Pictos on. So she's got 206 on Energizing Heal and 513 on Energizing Start. So it's a lot of extra, right? And he has speed, and crit rate. And Mael has health, speed, and health. He'll have speed, health. Yeah, the Picto, I mean, they're just passive points, right? They do matter quite a bit. And, like, I should be swapping them more often so that we can learn, you know, permanently learn the passives. But there's like some time and effort involved in it, and I'm just not willing to spend all that time and effort just yet. Something big back this way. Another flag unlocked. Probably don't want to fall. Climbing spot. You have to climb. Oh man, there's one of those things. Also, can I tell you, this enemy, it looks like a troubadour, but you know, I don't know if we've seen one from the back, so I'm not sure if this is a normal troubadour or if there's something unique about it. I think it's normal. The heat. See, like, if Lune had gone first, she would have put fire on him, and then we could have immediately gone into Swift Stride. I really like Lune being first. But I guess I can apply burn that way too. That was a good amount of damage there. I'm gonna Thunderfall. No damage. I wonder when we're gonna get the ability to break these things. They're all over the place. There's a chance, by the way, that if I fell in there, it would be like another part of the zone. An underground cave. No, but it feels like you can be up there. Alright, so there's a down path, guarding an item. There's an up path, don't know what's up there. There's also the door that we can probably open from this side, if I had to guess. Go up first. Oh, actually, up might go around. Let's go down first. This feels like the path, if you will. Alright, so we've got the partisan, the hammer, and the sword. And they do actually have different kinds of attacks. I don't know if it really matters to me which one I kill first. Agreed, Bomber. I'm gonna shoot it once. We got the mark. Cool, swift stride. We're going wildfire.
Oh well.
Got it. I think those guys are the easiest ones to parry. Yep. And then I completely whiffed the next two. Man! These are all your brethren? I like it. Like, that guy's almost dead, that guy's almost dead. I'm gonna go for this guy. Let me try to get the mark. Need... Oh. Now we go for that guy. Guy who's got the most life left, you know? Although, if I got another shot and killed him, we'd get more AP back, but I'm not gonna risk it.
Let the ink flow.
Lune could wildfire and hit them all and then probably kill them. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And if she doesn't, the burn will. Sorry, Verso. Losing out on some XP, but whatever.
Interesting.
So now everybody should probably learn Sweet Kill. Now that we've got it like unlocked, I feel like it's probably too good to not. Plus 5. It's 4 because she's got one available. I'm just gonna get rid of Energizing Jump. There aren't enough jump enemies, I think, in the game for it to matter. Done. Verso. He needs 3 points. I'm gonna get rid of SOS Shell for that. And she's already got it. I could swap it though. I'm not gonna, not yet. Alright. Why were we like walking? Did you see that? I've never walked that slow before. It was like this, but I was pushing the stick all the way. Lever. Okay. Shortcut unlocked. Can I tell you though, this is the worst shortcut. This is what I was just saying. Like, right, they try to do the Dark Souls interconnected map thing, but what did they do? They put a fast travel point literally right up there. So that little shortcut does nothing for us. In fact, if we started at that other spot and ran up this way, we'd have to fight more enemies. I didn't know you could break boxes.
You're outmatched.
Alright, so if I can get Burn... Oh, I can't. It needs 4. This is another reason why if Lune was first, be able to do from fire and heal himself. Lune can also heal this turn if we don't kill him first, I guess. But now he's burned, I still can't do the thing.
Chroma is flowing. Everybody, let's go!
Alright, can I parry him this time? No, too early on the last one. Dang it. See, I think part of the thing is the sword guys we fought a lot less of, so I just have had less chance to, like, get the timings and whatnot. Arch, perfect break. And did you see that sweet HP that he regained from his sweet kill? I understand why the move is called Sweet Kill. We've got lots of Color of Lumina that we could be dividing up on our players as well, and we'd be able to spend those points even better. I wouldn't have to be making choices of like, well, I'm going to take this one off to get this other one, you know?
What have
Energizing Death. On death, plus 4 AP to allies. It only costs 5 as well. I mean, when somebody goes down, which happens, right? That's a big boon to everybody else. And if it's not Lune, he probably gets enough AP to then res them immediately. Love it. Probably learn it. Don't know on who yet, though. Energizing Death. Fence 96 and speed 4. I don't want it on her. Exposing attack. Man, the reason why I have exposing attack on him was because I like that base attack applying defenseless, because then it lets us queue up Mael's double attack. However, we're not really using it all that often. I'm going to take this off. Whatever that move was. Energizing Death. He's also one of the guys... I feel like he goes down the most as well, interestingly enough. With that defense, though, he's going to be harder to take down. Hold on, and then we'll just double check her weapons, right? So there's the arm. It's only power 375. But actually, you know what? I should probably switch this. Critical hits apply burn. Base attack applies 2 burn. That's not terrible. Not terrible. 427 power. Done. Probably should have swapped that a while ago, but oh well. Okay, so I'm a little confused now. I thought for sure that somehow we were going to be able to get up there, but I'm not seeing pathway to do so. And I don't see anything back here. There's no grapple spots. There's no climbing spots. I don't think I can climb this. It felt like to me like we were going to go in this way and like walk somehow up on the wall, but could be the case there either. Doesn't feel correct. Nope. There might not be anything up there, right? It kind of looks like there is, but there might not be anything back there. I'm gonna try falling down this hole. Can't fall down. Oh, there is something over there. It's just past this, which we can't handle. Okay. We're gonna have to run every single zone again after, like, we've cleared them when we get this ability. Because we're not gonna remember where they are. But I think there's, like, one of those in every zone. And we know from the one zone that it leads to a, like, a optional boss, it looked like, right? Can't jump off? Can't fall down there? Oh, man. Waste of time. No, it almost kind of looked like there was something up there, too. But I don't see a way to get up there, so... Out we go. We will hit the flag up here this time, and we will rest. Flag hit. Rest done. Save in progress, and this is where we're gonna end it tonight, everybody. I feel bad that we didn't finish the zone, but I don't know how much is left, and I am sweating so much. I gotta call it here. But the plan for Friday, if for some reason I can't, I'll let you know. But I don't see any reason why not. By the way, you know, I guess I'll try and update you as well. I think Friday is my follow-up foot doctor appointment, which I assume he's just gonna say it looks like it's healing well, and then I'm gonna pay $100 some for a visit for him to tell me that. But it is what it is. Good stream. Thanks, Bomber. Thanks, Bomber. Thanks for everybody being here. YouTube, I see you. I know. I see you. Alrighty, everybody. We'll plan for Friday. Until then, this is Merc Terrain saying something. Have a good night. Have a good week, everybody. Off we are.